All right, Brian. Well, before we get to the bad news about pro wrestling, we got bad news about the world in general. Things just keep on happening. And this, I'd heard about this briefly. I saw a thing on the interwebs, but this is documentation from one of the listeners. This is an email from Rye, RYE. What would that be short for?
It may be his locale. He may live in Rye, New York.
Well, no, it says
Rye Playland.
No, it doesn't. No, anyway, because it ain't Ryan. Well, we don't know that it's a guy, Rye, but he talks like a guy. Well, I'll let you be the judge, because this is announcing a bigger problem we've got here, ladies and gentlemen, in the country today. He says Wendy's has betrayed, flabbergasted, hornswoggled, and bamboozled me. In recent years, I've heavily cut back on fast food for my health, but on the rare occasion that I would get takeout, it was almost always a classic double cheeseburger at Wendy's. Well, I had a particularly crappy week, so I stopped at Wendy's on Friday evening for some comfort food while going home from work. I ordered the double cheeseburger combo, get the bag, drive home, open the burger wrapper, and there's shredded lettuce on the burger where a whole leaf is supposed to be. Brian, Wendy's, after over 50 years, has gone to shredded lettuce.
Do you have an issue with shredded lettuce in general, or just because Wendy's burger should be with a full leaf of lettuce?
Well, I will finish this email and then I will echo my thoughts. I ate the burger and fries because I was hangry well before I got this meal, and then I look online and find out that Wendy's changed the lettuce on their burgers and chicken sandwiches from whole leaf romaine lettuce to pre-shredded iceberg lettuce that arrives to the locations in bags. That whole leaf of romaine lettuce was vital to what set Wendy's burgers apart from those of other chains. The crunch of it complemented the savoriness of the beef and cheese perfectly. This shredded lettuce was a soggy, wet mess that on its own would be a garbage Caesar salad I wouldn't feed to a pet rabbit. And I think that echoes no, I hate shredded lettuce. Shredded lettuce comes off. If you're eating in a car, it's all over the place. It's all over your lap. It's all over the seats. It's all over everything. If you're eating inside, it's all over the table. It serves no goddamn purpose except to make the burger look thicker so you think you got more for your money.
It's good in a taco.
Well, that's a completely different subject that we're not talking about here. On sandwiches, no. And also, it's easier they just grind everything up. The fucking hard parts and all the other shit's easier to disguise. They're using all of the entrails of the lettuce.
You know, you dismissed me when I told you about my issues with them getting rid of the grilled chicken sandwich from the menu. But they started with the grilled chicken sandwich, now they're coming for your lettuce. Now you realize the problem's real?
Well, they didn't even start there. They started when they used to have the good fries, the big old fat, long, crunchy on the outside and tender on the inside French fries, and then they changed this fucking sea salt and skin on. It's like eating mulch chips. And then they changed the pickles, remember, years ago. And I thought the meat was spoiled because they were the bread and butter instead of the dill. I've never ordered pickles at Wendy's again since, so I don't know if they went back or not. Then you mentioned the grilled chicken, which was when I was watching my girlish figure, when I had a weight issue, the Asiago Ranch grilled chicken sandwich at least made me think I was doing something. They took that away. They quit flattening the patties until you got this oddly symmetrical, fucking exactly square, rubber-looking fucking fake patty that makes the burger too tall when you get a triple to get your mouth around it. The chili, there's no substance. There's practically no meat, and it's watery as cat's piss. What haven't they fucked up? And they never did bring back the hot apple turnover. So there you have it. The world's going to hell.
They have French toast sticks in the morning. For what it's worth.
They have French toast sticks in the. Why do I feel like we're Laurel and Hardy now?
Do you like a Big Mac?
French toast sticks in the morning.
Do you like a Big Mac? Because that's pretty much stayed the same forever.
I like a Big Mac only because of the sauce. So often I might get a quarter pounder, but ask them to put the Big Mac sauce on it. But then they fuck that up because you can't ask. People don't have goddamn comprehension for anything off of the set pattern and menu. The last couple of years that I was traveling, McDonald's was, oh, now you get bacon on your burgers. 3 different times in a row, I went to McDonald's, ordered bacon on the goddamn burger. They didn't put bacon on the burger because they weren't used to putting bacon on their burgers. So I just quit ordering it. And I think they quit offering it because they never remembered to put the fucking shit on.
Wendy's does. Wendy's does put their bacon on their burgers, I can confirm.
But you know what? And that's another thing. You can read a newspaper through a strip of their bacon. It's lighter weight bacon than it used to be. I'm just telling you.
No, you're not lying. You're not lying.
I don't even think it's bacon.
And what about the Whopper?
I've got to the age where Burger King's flame broiled taste gives me the sour belches. To be quite honest. And also the frame broiled or the flame broiled taste is somewhat negated by the fact that they do it on Tuesday and then microwave it fucking Saturday afternoon for your dining pleasure.
That's what they do at Burger King?
The last number of meals I've had from Burger King, it didn't come directly off the fucking grill. There's a lot of microwave business going on at Burger King, I can guarantee you. I've been around, Brian. I've seen some things. As a matter of fact, I ended up, I'm trying now to remember what it was. I can't remember the exact thing, but I used to love Red Robin. The Red Robin burger chain. Do you have this up there? Have you seen this? Have you heard about this?
I remember the jingle.
Well, I don't remember their jingle, but I used to like them until there was one in Baltimore that when I was up there to do post-production for Ring of Honor, Delirious and I went a couple times, and some way or another, I busted them as it was a microwave fucking burger. And then I started figuring it out. I ordered a couple, then I figured it out. They were relying heavily on the fucking nuclear energy also. So there.
All right.
You got to think about it.
Should someone use that? If they're going to do it, should they use that as their gimmick? Like, we will microwave your food. Your food will be ready so fast. You can just come here, get your food, and get the hell out of here because we will microwave it. We're going to tell you the truth. Unlike these other bastards.
Well, that might not be bad, but then when you go someplace and it takes forever and it's still microwaved, that really pisses you off. Dutch Mantel and I were at a goddamn IHOP.
Oh, the best.
Right next to the Universal in Orlando. After a show, it was fucking late. We were starving. And it took forever. And finally, they brought, and I'd gotten a burger and breakfast because I had missed both breakfast and dinner. And it was so goddamn microwaved, and the egg was rubber. I picked the 2 fried eggs up between 2 fingers and carried them up to the fucking front counter to show the woman, and it remained in one piece. And I'm wiggling as I'm saying, we waited 45 minutes and you bring me this to the fucking table, and I'm wiggling 2 fried eggs in the air in front of her that are not in any way falling apart. And then I said, just keep it all. We're going down the fucking street. And we left it sitting there.
Did she put up any kind of fight?
No, because apparently the egg disgusted her too. But I don't think they can't charge you if you don't eat anything, can they? Just because if you order it but you don't eat it, what if you die of a stroke between the time you ordered it and the time you goddamn get it at the table? Or are they going to charge the estate?
If you touch it, you buy it. You at least bought that egg.
Well, then I would have been more than happy to give her $1 for that egg so I could have fucking handed it off to her. She didn't look like she wanted to touch it. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Wendy's.
Oh, well, yeah. So fuck them. They've just disappointed me. It's like a child that you raised from an infant and suddenly turns to a life of crime and is just a wastrel and a scratch. They're the Prince Andrew of fast food. Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
Wendy, Mountbatten, Windsor.